Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Mic testing working. Good morning. Okay. So, for you, the number. Okay. Who just joined? Okay. Anonymous people have joined. Good. Whoever has joined first, say hi, so that I will explain you what is this chart is all about and how to go about trading. Morning, Ashish. Morning, Ashik Kayum. Kayum, you are new to this channel or you have already been here? Jai Shri Ram, Raja. Ashik, are you first time you are coming to this channel? You are already watching channel from past 1 week. Okay. So are you able to get the gist of it? What do you think? Morning, Sendil. So have you subscribed, Ashik? If not, please do. Okay. Maybe you can stay back today evening 3 o'clock, 3:30. I can take you through if there are any doubts or anything like that. Okay. So I think if Nifty is starting at 1995, I think we have general consensus view everywhere is this, the line that it is already crossed yesterday 654 previous day high. Now that will be the first resistance point. If starts spending above this, okay, great, thank you. If you have already, I mean, if this thing it crosses the yesterday's high, previous day high of 654, then we can end up seeing a kind of a what you call a short mini short covering can take place. Okay. The reason why we say that, let us understand. So if you look at around 700, okay, 25,700 as the highest call rating, almost 1.56 crores against a put rating of 27 lakhs. So strongly these call writers think that it cannot go up. So but once it crosses 25,650 or 660, these call writer will start panicking, because after that there is no major resistance. Okay, even though there is 1 crore here, usually it will once this play short covering starts today, then it can go. So I think Nifty they will try to be kept it below 25,650. So that is what will happen. The option writers will sit on top to ensure Nifty stays somewhere between 600 and 650. And 600 also there is not a major support. There is equal both call rating as well as put rating. And 550 of course, 500 there is a solid support. So Nifty actually Gift Nifty was showing some very high number in the morning. Okay, and I'm not sure what happened subsequently. And then the market kind of gave up all that. I saw, if I remember correctly, I saw 120 points. Good morning, Sanjay. And first like today. thanks, SS. So Nifty, my view is that today there can be a bit of sideways. People would want today evening exit poll will come, and there will be some level of positioning will take place for that. Even though now a consensus emerging that there is a possibility, I mean, more than a normal, more than 50 to 60% possibility, NDA will come back and be here. But that will put a stamp. There is one more thing that yesterday Trump was specifically asked about India-US trade deal, and he did say that it is progressing well. But anyway, there has been no response from Indian External Affairs or Commerce Ministry. So till that we can't say. So we can't believe what do you say Trump's tweets. He will blabber whatever that comes to his mouth. So we will have to wait. Otherwise, generally, if there is some negative thing that suddenly creeps up in bigger, there can be bit of volatility in the later off. Because today they will also look at, by 1 o'clock or something, 2 o'clock, what is the poll percentage, etc. and all that. Overall, it looks good. On day chart also, it has kind of emerging. Let me show you that. So having taken support in this particular trend line, now this trend line has become the kind of common feature across all YouTubers, including ourselves, that this trend line support is what is considered, because in between suddenly out of nowhere Nifty took a support from at this point of time. Okay, so at this point. Okay, so now they are thinking now beyond 671. That is what even our this thing says. That is what I meant also. Our options also saying that only. Once it crosses 670, what will happen is this recent peak will be taken out again. Okay. After that, again Nifty will attempt to go towards 26,100. There is, once it has to cross this, then Nifty has to go above and then try to cross this. Then that will deflate this what you call the double top theory. Okay. Whether that happens or not, we will come to see in next 1 or 2 weeks. Okay, so that is the broad status of it. And today we may see Nifty between 560, 570. That is yesterday's this channel that it was correct, to 620 maximum initially. Then subsequently there can be a move. And just for your, I just open this up so that you people can create your watch list. Those who are trying to do morning Manas, 450 CE and 750 PE only what we'll be dealing with today. Today there will be a lot of erosion because today is an expiry day, and so please remember that Nifty has closed at 25,617 as a pre-market. So there will be first rush towards 650. From there probably this I will keep changing that. So I'll just hide it now, and because don't take this as a number now. So we need to see how the first theta decay for the morning Sudarshan. So what will happen to the decay in the first few minutes. So I will just open it up, but it will be 25,750 put and 25,450 call will be ideal to follow. I can't recommend, again I repeat, to follow how it happens. That's all. Okay. Let us see whether any sector. IT is supposed to be doing well because the US market IT was really good, and sector See, CNX IT 570 points as expected. Pharma is also doing because I think this trade deal news always has effects on two things. One is on IT, another is on pharma. Okay, defense is high. Okay, that is good. Defense is pulling up again. Consumer durables, auto is just FMCG is down. Okay, must be IT. Let us see the shares. Just to have a view. Axis, Hindustan Lever, State Bank. Suddenly, State Bank of India, after the results, it didn't go. Maybe the profit booking is taking up. So, probably during the day, we will check out that where is the support coming for, because from there again it is expected to go up. ONGC, okay, I think maybe average results. M&M is down. DLF is positive. Trend, Ultra, Cement, okay. Oh, okay, the cement news has come, but I thought people are now suggesting that ACC etc. has become a buy, but Ultratech is still going down. Okay, so broadly it is kind of a bit mixed, and Bank Nifty is at 60 points only. So we wait to see how the market reacts. Morning, Sanju, Manas, Sudarshan. Ashish, no Ashish, there is no chance of gap down. It's already pre-market and Qs are really good. So, and there is no such a negative information that has come from Bihar elections. Okay, if something that nature comes only today, market can go down. Otherwise, if you see, Asia is also doing fine. So there is every possibility. Positive to sideways can be there. It won't be negative to sideways. It will be positive and sideways. Since it is starting off with 42 points up, okay, around if 25,580, 560, if Nifty comes, then we will have a, people can look at long, okay. But if it stays above 600 and in between from 600 to 620, 625 for in the morning, then there is a very possibility that we won't have a big opportunity today, because people are not going to rush and take it unless somebody has some inside information and market starts to cross 670. Still it doesn't cross morning Rajesh, till it doesn't cross 670, there is a possibility between 620 to 650 morning, it can spend some lot of time. Again remember, 700 has huge call rating, 650 also has huge call rating, but 600 is straddle. So that is the reason. Again 550 there is put rating. Between 580 and 620, that 42 points or 40 points, morning Nifty can move till the theta takes place. So the market may remain in that particular range, which is not good news for us. Okay, because we will keep hitting stop losses. 40 points means maximum we give 20 points only as a stop loss. 2021. We'll see whether around 570 we are able to get some good long position. Then 570, around 570 Nifty we can probably look at. See whether we'll get an opportunity to. Let me see 500 for a change, but that is slightly risky on the expiry day, especially. No, 500 also doesn't look good. Anyway, we'll know in another few minutes. Don't rush to buy anything in the morning because there can be a good erosion. The decay can be fast. Wow. What is happening? Is there a delayed feed in trading view? Click the D next to. Yeah. Why is that? It is not it is then it is a delayed today. I don't know why. 1 second. So it is delayed. What it means is delayed. Oh God. Why is that? Everything is delayed today. So we have some challenge. Accept this thing. Why I'm not getting that? No. I am clicking correct. Flag Nifty use all symbol. Click the letter D and next to Nifty and accept the agreement. That I. Oh God. Quotes are delayed by 15 minutes. Why is that? Oh. Flag, unflag all symbols. Add section, add symbol. Oh no. Hello sir, trading view is working good. Correctly check from your side. I'm not sure what's happening. Let me be Nifty. This is funny because I have a paid this thing. Okay. Where the left side D. Oh, okay. But I'm not getting that. No, you are saying that I need to get a letter to accept. Click the Nifty 50 index from left side of the chart. Are you telling here? No. Here only, no. Click the Nifty 50 index 5D from the left side of the chart. Where is that? Here. Okay. No. Okay. You are saying, okay, fill out exchange agreements. I have read, accepted. All that has already come. Thanks, yeah. Certificate, yes. If any above applies, then mark, none applies, no. Okay. I assume certificate. Non-professionals and accepted and agreed. What is that? Okay, accepted, I agreed. Do you use market data solely for the non-business use? Yes. Start chatting. Reload. Wow. I didn't know that. Thanks, yeah. Thanks, Sudarshan, guys. Okay. I hope we have not missed anything. Thanks, yeah. Great. You learn something always new. Welcome. Morning, morning. Morning, Pradeep. Morning, Nias. When was this introduced here? So you are so much into so many things, you don't. Anyway, SL it. Wow. See, that is the reason I said do not buy anything. All that, no. Oh, this 162. I don't think this 162 has come. We didn't get a chance to enter the put. Wow, 519 it has gone down to. Okay, maybe we missed an opportunity. Morning, Balu. So we will wait for now call to mature. Okay. Let me reset stop rate. Okay. Two not seven. Okay. This remains the same. 137, correct? I think this entrance premium will remain changes now. Okay, just guys wait because I'm changing the entry premiums. Okay, 142. 142 stop loss price. So let it come to that, then stop loss price, everything will come into play. Okay, target price. Target 1. We may not have a risk reward ratio of just 1:1 at least on the call side, but if it starts moving up, no, then we will have a better this thing almost. So there is a bigger target on the second level, but not at the first level. So this is already stop loss 450 entry. Something funny happening. Okay, so just ignore you just note the target prices only, ignore the total profit for today. So I need to work that out. Market still, it has exactly went and bounced, started bouncing from there. Now we are all set. So 553 was supposed to be the support, but it went below that. Now let the market stabilize above this point, and then we look at a call. Otherwise Do not enter into put now, obviously. It is at the lowest point because 25,500 has a good amount of put writing. So we need to wait for an opportunity to enter now, call. At some point, Nifty can turn around. So let me also change this. Ekinashi. Done, all set. See this. See this. And by the expiry day, this is the loss. So those people would have thought and had a view and bought on Friday, out of money calls and out of money put. They all will be sitting at a 66% loss. Whatever happens, no, these things never happen, no, go up. Briefly, yesterday there was some 400 rupees or 500 rupees profit. Okay, when that too, the decay has not started. But once the decay started, Ashish, today, conviction on CE right, sir? I think so. I mean, definitely, because 25,500 is a good support. My view is that today this will hold. 500 will hold. And we will keep a close watch. So let me just reload this, guys. Okay. Okay, 50. 25,750. I'm just checking parallelly the option premiums also, so don't worry. That's not running away anywhere. Okay. Okay. I had to redo them something. Morning, Vinu. So we are waiting for a foot side, short side entry at some point. We market now has to improve. Otherwise, we going now taking any short position is not going to work. Only what we need to look at is whether we get a long side opportunity. So let us wait for that. And if by chance this comes down, this 25,750, it comes down, then there is a possibility, there is a strength there. But as of now, I would suggest only look at call side. Don't look at put side today. Nifty is what, 49 points, 48 points, 524, and bank is also, Nifty bank is also not supporting. And is there any other call that is making some sense? No. Okay. Morning Kadir. So far we have not got any trade, so we have to wait. Let us wait for some opportunity. In one stroke, I think it came down dramatically because this was a big candle. It started off at somewhere at 654 and this candle ended at 543, almost 100 points. So anybody would have tried to trade that would have lost heavily. I'm not sure whether 500 will be tested. If 500 gets tested, then wow. Let me see whether any other PE is making some sense. 650, let me check. 25, 650. Still all are in blue sky territory, okay, but 650 we can see some level of scalping. Nifty, if it doesn't hold 25,500, then we have a small, at least scalping opportunity on the put side, okay, but that will be a bit risky. As a almost 17 points, you can take a current premium price also, as long as it stays above 139. Okay, actually this, as long as it stays above 139, this particular put can make, but now as of now it don't take, but let me tell you whether we can take it or not. Once it becomes, that is 25,650, 650 put. There is a 30-point trade there. There is a 30-point trade. Stop loss prices 107, 116, 124, 113. $94. Okay. So this is a slightly risky trade. Okay, so now we will settle ourselves to only these two, 450 and 650, because Nifty has already moved out. So this one high risk trade, you can have a closer stop loss, but this it's already 162, it's already gone. So it never came to that entry level price. If you enter now, there is a stop loss of 130 if you enter now, this. Okay, there is a higher risk stop loss, but the way Nifty is trying to break below, but this is a risky trader. Again, I am telling you, there is a good chance that it can go to 190. This second target it can go from here. So this is a scalping. So don't. If you are having taking it with what you call, with a very close stop. And what happens is the Nifty once again comes up to 25,500. This will crash. This option will crash. Otherwise, for clean trades, my suggestion is just wait. At some point, we will get a very clean long trade. So we will take that. Because once again Nifty stays above 25,500 for even few minutes, this will crash. So that is why I gave a slightly higher price so that people won't enter. We will wait for a clean long trade. Yes, William. And target already done. Yes, I agree with you. No, I gave when I checked it was 160. That is why I gave 165. Okay, while I was typing, because I know it. We will wait. We should get this. Let me again keep checking this 450, because that is a float. The entry point is a float. That is become slightly 104 now. Okay. Gone below 500. Okay, so the support is only at 430. If it continues to stays below, there is something that was totally not expected. The market is behaving exactly opposite to what long trade or not long trade on PE was. Long trade is call trade only. Why it is PE, Ashish? Ashish, long trade means CE, not PE. let it stay above this. The target is first target and then 17. Above 106. What time it is now? 9:40. Okay, 700. Everything is almost dead silent. Nifty is also just crawling. Above, once Nifty crosses 25,520, we will be getting this entry price here for the call. So be ready. Once Nifty crosses 520, this entry price will come into play. Don't get into any put, even though I have it on table. Don't get any put, because now Nifty has started to make a smaller candle here. Nifty will find support here, okay, and then first resistance at 561, and then it goes to 600, and meanwhile the yellow line also can come down. It is coming, I think. It is coming at the threshold level. If this gives, once it crosses 560, then no, we will have a higher momentum on this call. Let it cross this number 106. Ashish, is it clear? It is CE, not PE. Vinu Vikram Kadir. Morning, Moidin. I didn't see you. Cross target done. Okay. Wait. Patiently wait. Remember by this thing. Market will take the money from impatient and give it to patient guys. Message retracted. Sir, CE call 24 is now at 106. Was it has to sustain above that for few minutes, William? I always keep repeating, correct? So that above that particular price, it has to sustain for some time. Otherwise, you should not enter. Okay? If you are entering just at that point of time, have a close stop loss. The market, the price has to find some strength there. Then only you should enter. Otherwise, no. We have seen it so many times. It has to sustain for a couple of minutes, at least 2-3 minutes. We have seen so many times it is again crashing back, correct? So, wait for the trade to come. See, market, the overall sentiment is positive. So, once all this morning, Balaji, once all this, what do you call calls and all when squared off, they have written enormous amount of puts, then the market will go and the puts will get knocked off. Those who are jumping and taking, okay, anyway market ऊपर जाने वाला है वगैरह वगैरह, please trail your stop losses close at least. Once it crosses 106, then you can keep going. One trade PSL hit. Why Vishwa? PE trade. When was it? Okay. Why do you take risky trades? See how much struggle it will have to cross this 106, eh? Patience. Because the momentum is not coming here, at least neutral should come, okay? And also now we have started green shoots. Once you see this option really riding high, you would have already seen all this would have changed, okay? Here due to I don't know, Balaji, that there is a possibility, that now that ISIS and again India may take some action, and if if that view is taken, because yes, they have not announced, correct? Now, and also we have been saying Operation Sindoor is only at pass, so they can start anything. People will have fear, uncertainty, whether India will take some action against Pakistan again or not. Okay, so that can be one good reason. Otherwise, because the cues were really good, future is strong, US future is strong everywhere. Okay. Given that so much put writing has taken place at 25,500, at least once they will take the market up, and we can't call 50 points as a crash. Market, again around 500, if it tests at that point, you can exit 25,700 P. Which one? Okay, I don't know. Okay. But if Nifty crosses, sustains above 520, trail your stop losses close, Rajesh. The point is, never take these impulsive trades. That is what I'm trying to tell. Please wait. If market reverses from here, that put will lose more money. Okay. Again, if there is a retest of 500, again you will get. So I can't tell you what will happen. 200, you are already at 29 points. So now it is again it is dropping below, correct? Now again we see that put slightly going up, because 520 is not able to cross and sustain. You may get an opportunity to exit. So as soon as you get an opportunity, keep close, trailing your stop losses. If Nifty goes below and sustains below 500, hold it. Well, who knows, the market may test this low also. That is next level, 437. If that comes, that put will really be a big, it will make good money. But if all this negativism is taken out, no, Rajesh, market will go towards 600. That is for sure. The overall short level is increasing. You can also, Rajesh, you can look at these two, and if they are all, as long as they are in short, okay, these two boxes, you continue to hold. Now that you have taken, If these two are still, once any of them becomes neutral, that is your first trailing point. Okay. It is already at 206. Rajesh, I think it is already at 207 now. Now trail your stop losses. If Nifty goes below 480, that put will make more money, Rajesh. So this is not going beyond 165 again. Patience. I think at this point of time, the put prices are not going up, but here it is, the short percentage is increasing. We are not even going close, anywhere close to that 165. What is actually happening is there is some bit of small revivals keep coming, and but that is again getting sold into. Now it is coming out somewhere. Just let it sustain above 165. Don't rush. $25,500p. That is out of money, no? Even I don't know. Okay. 6%, yes, because the results are not so good, Sudarshan. So they have given a AUM, asset under management also has come down. You want check OI details? Okay. $25,600 only. It is same, but only thing is now $25,550 they are writing more. So this here we saw around 550 was the straddle. Now that is moved to 500 now. So maybe Nifty can spend time some here between 480 and 520. And if this 550 is taken out, then it will trade at around 600. Because they have started writing more 500 puts. Okay, call change is there, but now they have started writing. There is already there, but morning they have written 1.38 crores call, but they also added. As of now, there are more puts than calls. So this percentage has to increase, and Nifty is not giving up easily. 25,500, 77 points. Wait. See, that is why despite all this, it is not going to the 165. So it just goes there, comes back, goes there, comes back. And in the same way for our calls also. Now there is, in my view, there is a bigger possibility of call, 60% chance that call will work out now from now on. But I don't know. No. Something has to give in. Reliance, HDFC partially down, TCS, IT still supporting, L&T, SBI, Bajaj Finance 6% down, okay, that is results impact, Maruti, ONGC, Titan. Sector wise, almost all sector except IT and defense, everything is down, okay, but not heavily, only mid cap. Of course, consumer durables and FMCG is slightly more down. Nifty is making an attempt to stay above 500. Let us see. Then this call will materialize. Rajesh, I hope you have exited. Otherwise, you have to wait for the next round. If somebody has taken a risk and take it, now trail your calls with 74, 73 as your stop loss, okay? People thinking, okay, it has gone below, I will buy it, I will even ride from 80 or 85, etc. Your dead stop loss for this call is 75. If anybody has joined new, say hi so that we will know who are you. Now the percentage is improving. You see the call as well as this percentage on our momentum meter and market breadth meter linearly related, correlated. I am new, name is Ajay. Okay, Ajay, you watch for a couple of days, then you will understand. After 3 o'clock, probably I can take you through, or in between when the market moves into sideways, be there and We will wait for a few more to join, then I will take you through. How long you have been trading? Never did this. Then for 15 days, minimum 15 to 1 month, I strongly suggest try to understand what is option is all about and all that. So don't jump into anything. Don't look at just do some paper trading for at least a month. So then you will know. Don't straight away jump, because you will definitely have beginner's luck. There is no doubt about that. But that can take you. Saw a YouTube video yesterday. Okay, about what? Which YouTube video? You have to wait. No, you have a long way to go. Because if you don't know options, no, this will be all Greek and Latin to you. You need to understand a lot of fundamentals on exactly. That is there. Yeah, in the watch list you can add. So don't do all that. First understand, then you add. The second you start seeing numbers flickering, going up, coming down, then immediately you will jump. Wait for some time. So my often repeated quote in this channel is the market is there to take the money from impatient people and give it to patient people. So don't become impatient. Understand concepts, do some paper trading. Take a paper, and when we all talk about this call, this put, etc., once you understand what is a call and what is a put, what is entry price, what is premium, what is decay, what is expiry, why it is every week new symbol is coming, all that once you understand, do some 1 month of paper trading. Then if you are comfortable, enter. Otherwise don't do it. And also consult some financial guy for you to explain what is the risk. In options, everything can go down in one couple of candles. You will lose 50%, 70% capital also. Of course, in couple of candles you will make also 20%, 30%. So just keep you can spend lot of time. There are a lot of good videos on what is option, what is call option, etc. Spend some time on over weekends. Then when you come, then it will be much easier for you to grasp. Even for normal people, I think like yesterday somebody was telling that this looks like a science fiction screen for some beginner. Okay, so imagine, and if you are a beginner, no, that is a very possibility. So nearing our entry price, just let it sustain. If you are jumping and taking, have a close this thing, because it has to sustain above our price. Exactly, it made a high of 103.4 and retraced. So that is the entry point float power. Exactly, it made a high of 103.4 and then it retraced. So now slowly we are getting to the neutral area. Once we get into 40%, then there can be some upside momentum. But if they keep shorting and this key percentage keeps going down, our option prices will keep crashing. All the call prices will keep crashing. I am just watching only the percentage. There is some green dots in our momentum cluster, so there we can expect some green candles. At least one of the component has become green. Premium is not eroded, so from morning the futures premium also not eroded. First time Nifty is trying, yellow line has gone below the candle. So now see, as long as it is above 510 and the next candle, but another 3 minutes, if it sustains above 510, then the next candle will be a clean green candle. That will take this off. Yes, I am only looking at the percentage Williams, when it will change above 35 to 37%, and whether Nifty is sustaining above our Fibonacci between 200 points 520. Till Nifty sustains solidly above 520 and this percentage comes somewhere near 35 to 37%. Yes, that is not updating, boss. I already told, don't look at all those. Only look at entry price and target. Don't look at the calculation. See, that needs to be worked again, okay? There may be a issue with the feed to internal feed. So, today don't look at what is the total PL. I already told that, Vishwa. That is why if you have built up a very complicated programs, there is always a possibility of downside. Okay. I can even remove that. No, if just if that is the case, I can always remove that. Show P handle, show P. That's it. So no more confusion. Okay. Now you guys can tell me how much money you people are making once. Now we will need to see whether our candle is a clean green candle above yellow line. I assume it is going to be, because it is going to be above the support level, and another 20 seconds somewhere here it will start. Okay, then it will try to go towards 544. It is above. Oh, it's already jumped. It's the jump it made. Less is better. Okay. Trail your stop losses once you have entered. Okay. As long as Nifty is above 520 or this pivot, which is at 25,517, there is a possibility that this call will work out. Now the first resistance point will come out 544. Around that area, if you have multiple lots, closely watch and keep closing one and then re-enter above that line. That's all. I expect Nifty to test the CPR at some point, that is 25,572 first, and then if it stays above that, then 600 will be the target.